Where's that ugly noise coming from? Oh. I suck at life. Oh God, it picks up audio so well. That are my headphones already. Good. Let me turn. Wrong way. It won't let me. It won't let me turn down my headphones. I'm so sorry. There we go. I suck at everything. It says I'm live. But am I really live? Let's try this again. Oh God, I already have 4 views on. Wait. Nope, I just started the video over. Forgive me, this is like my first time doing this. And I apparently really suck. I don't know what's going on anymore. I'm confused because it says I'm live. But like, every time I go on it says I'm not live. So which is it? Okay, I'm live. Good to see. Also, my chat should be open, right? Yeah? Okay. Watching myself lag. That's always fun. Okay. I don't think this was supposed to be the way it's supposed to go. I don't know. I love how this is all being recorded. You're just gonna have the first like 10, 20 minutes of me just being like, I don't know what the fudge I'm doing. Yep, because I'm a derpy little tranny. I need to not use that word. Life's gonna suck when you grow up. When you grow up. Life's gonna suck when you grow up. It sucks pretty bad right now. Life control room. I like dashboard. Am I doing this correctly? Here we go. This is what I was looking for. I am live. Okay. Okay. I'm sure no one's going to watch my live stream, but in case anyone ended up doing so, here I go. I'm gonna let my fellow trans people know that I'm. I'm shamelessly self-promoting right now. Am I the one person watching myself? Is that what it's implying? Okay, let me see it not lag. There we go. Okay. It's gonna go crazy for a moment. I didn't plan anything smartly because I don't know how I'm going to be seeing any chat while I'm arting. But that's my problem, not anyone else's. So yeah. Okay. Let me actually get to what I'm supposed to be doing here. Not being. I'm curious. Actually, is the audio like way lagged than the video? I feel like it is. I'm gonna be doing something a little different for myself this time. I don't usually do separate back. I don't usually draw the background the way I usually draw my art. But here I go doing it, and I'm already off to a bad start. I swear I know words, and they sometimes come out of my mouth, but sometimes they just don't. And that's what we're getting right now. We're getting the blurb of C.S.R. We're not getting the horror of C.S.R. We're not getting the art of C.S.R. We're getting the fucking blurb. Sorry, pardon my language. Demonetized. Ooh. I mean, I'm get demonetized already for, copyright reasons. Ah! Oh, my girlfriend. I didn't actually expect you went. Yeah, I need to figure something out so that I can see the chat. That's what happens when you only have one screen. I don't actually use this, so let's... Oh, that was the wrong thing to do. Oh, well, what happened? Sometimes I hate the setup of Flash. Just a little bit. Hello, my darling. I love you so much. Thanks for stopping by my train wreck of a live stream. I'm not even sure how you're doing that. You're supposed to be at work, you nutty girl. Or maybe you're still not feeling well and I'm a bad partner for not knowing. Maybe your tablet? I figured something out. I made the screen kind of smaller on Flash so that I can look at the chat while drawing. By tablet, you mean my iPad, huh? I don't know if I can actually see the chat from my tablet. That would make a lot of sense if I could. Because the chat is through YouTube, not through the encoding thing. So let me see about that. That's a good suggestion. Because I've got my video on my phone and screen share from my computer because I'm the professional person who has a professional camera and whatnot. I can tell that the video lag is catching up faster. So weird. I'm watching myself doing something I did like 10 seconds ago. At least my voice isn't terribly lagged on my headphones. I love the angle I did on this. It's so fun. This is Halloween. This is Sorry, you know the bird meme where it's the crow, and I gotta first make sure that I have YouTube and the right YouTube on my tablet. Well, this is the meme though with the birds where it's like a normal bird, like a pigeon or whatever, and then there's a crow, and it just starts yelling or singing something randomly. I just imagine it has like a "This is Halloween" voice. The reason I'm saying this is Halloween because one that comes around in October or fall, actually, it'll be like September or whatever, and that's part of the joke. But is this? Yeah, I'm on the right channel. Sweet. Yeah, okay. My girlfriend's a genius. My girlfriends, both of them are. And I am not. So this is why I need them in my life. This isn't why I have them in my life. This is why I need them. I have them in my life because they're fucking cuties. I'm demonetized again. Hey, at least I didn't say come, go. Actually, can I see how many people are watching? Yeah, I can. Sweet. Sweat, dude. Wait, let me... Tubular, dude. Oh, God. I noticed this entire time. I sound so feminine. Camera. This chick and this dude have huge heads, and the lines are so wobbly. I am a great artist. I am the best artist. I mean, it kind of goes with the art style. It's just not what I'm used to. Also, I'm being dumb. Let me make this smaller. I am a fun. Why did I decide to put my face while I'm drawing? Because I'm a narcissist. That's why. I'm a narcissist who makes my own voice, though. You see this face? It's too femme. It needs more testosterone. Buy me tea. No, don't. Give me your money. So give me your money. Yeah, I was singing an Q song for you. So give me your money. Oh, God, I threw myself off because I heard my voice. So give me your money. When Kate's dreams come true, it's all because mostly thanks to you. So give me your money. Once again, hearing my own voice is throwing me off. Excuses. You're just a crappy singer. I'm not used to doing such big line art. So, my girlfriend having chimed into my stream just shows how loving and supportive they are, despite me being a failure of a derp. It's really interesting to think because, like, most of the Eleanor's Called Love had, like, no line art. But this will. I almost feel like I could get away with the sketches for this, as long as I, like, make them look nice. Because of the art style and the whole monochrome thing. But I decided to visualize, I guess. I'm sorry, I'm so not used to hearing myself. I could technically take off my headphones, but I'd rather make fun of myself. And make a fool of myself. But yeah, we're gonna go with that. People are gonna come on and be like, what is this crappy art? Why would I want to watch this? I mean, look at Shay. She looks pretty. Shay's not crappy, just the background is. Let's check if it's an animate object or animal. I can't draw it. Great, now I've got her Nikki. Oh, she sent a heart one. I am slow on the uptake. It's not that I'm receiving it late. I'm just slow on the uptake. So I'm not sure. And also here's the thing, because I'm sure there is a lag. So I guess the lag's not that bad. I was gonna say, for all I know, she could have responded to something I said ages ago. But actually, I'm looking at the lives on my tablet, and it's doesn't look too far off. At least for the art part. Oh no, that's pretty off. No, I'm wrong. I'm constantly going back and forth, and you guys can't trust me. I'm more embarrassed now because I know now I know I'm being watched, and it's watched by someone who knows me. So that makes me like both happy and like embarrassed. Especially since I hear my voice, and God, I hate it. How can anyone tolerate watching me? I mean, I both love and sometimes get annoyed by the fact that Flash constantly will do auto recovery saves. Because it's nice, because if something goes wrong, then it helps you. But then if it sometimes gets in the way when you're doing stuff, like you get between brush strokes, and then all of a sudden it happens, and you're just like, okay, thanks. Can you not? I was busy here. You lovely people who are here. I should never do that again. I abused the power of the microphone. I mean, I guess one good reason to have the video is because apparently I like to make a lot of faces when I draw. I don't know about digital drawing so far, so much. That's what I meant to say. I know words, and I know what words I mean to say. But yeah, so sometimes I make some faces, especially when I'm drawing faces, which is even funnier because I don't generally I don't make the faces that I'm drawing. I'm just making faces while I'm drawing faces. Actually, I keep calling it Flash. I forgot it's not called Flash anymore. It's called Animate. I wonder why they decided to go for the change. Maybe because people use it to animate, and so they're like, well, let's call it Animate, I guess. It's like, okay, cool. I'm not using it for animating right now. Yeah, so it's no longer Flash. For those who didn't know, it's Animate. So that's interesting. Okay, I can't let me get away with that wobbly line. I've been listening to Avenue Q quite a bit recently. Just this morning, I was listening to Schadenfreude, and you can be as loud as the hell as you want. What? I must press the wrong thing. Second there. Be loud as the hell. Okay. You be as loud as the hell you want when you're making love. You can be as loud as the hell you want when you're making love. And you and your partner doing the nasty. I'm gonna be copyright infringement. Oh dear. Gender is boring, stifling. Let's see. I wonder if I've been getting any messages on Discord. I'm glad that I'm able to show just like the application and not just like my entire screen or whatever. Because then I can do stuff without you guys 100% realizing that I'm doing stuff. Like a bad little pleb. It's amazing. Yes, it is. It is amazing. I forgot that I have to draw the open ones. You and your partner doing the nasty. So, give me an Avenue Q song to sing. I'm or something. You're like, you're already singing Avenue Q songs. Give me more. Who else has a locker open? I know someone else does. You do. Right over here. Problem is, I need like the lyrics in front of me because I don't know them all terribly by heart. I think I know everyone's a little bit racist pretty well. Take that at face value or whatnot. Like, I'm not gonna give you a song to sing because no one wants you singing. What can you do with the B in English? No joke. So, because I know even though there's not many people watching now, in case people watch in the future, I'm going to talk like there are people going to be watching eventually. So, one day, an English high school teacher that I highly respect told me that I had English majors in me. And so I took it as a compliment and immediately was like, thank you. Like, oh, thank you. Or not, I sounded so sarcastic that first time. Thank you, you know, whatever. And he turned to me as, that's not necessarily a compliment. And that song is pretty much explaining why that's not exactly a compliment, because what can you do with a BA in English? So I like to joke that I am, while I'm not an English major, I could be. Just what do you do with the BA in English? People are gonna come on to this and be like, this is crappy art. Why would I want to stay for this? I'm like, I swear, not all this is crappy. It's just what I'm doing right now. I'm gonna look up the lyrics, actually. So I guess I could technically close my Safari and open up my... I'm not looking up lyrics. It sucks to be me. It sucks to be... Oh, but here's the problem. I don't remember actually how the song goes aside from that very first part and this It Sucks to Be Me. I would need to like actually put it on. And right now my headphones are connected to my iPhone, which is once again my face camera. Gosh, I suck at art. Or this angle is just a really weird... I did like a fish lens kind of look with this angle, and I'm just like, ah. I know you can't see it, but I know it's there, so I'm gonna put it there, because I can. And I was about to say I'm a perfectionist, but looking at how crappy these lines are, I'm like, you can't call me a perfectionist anymore. It sucks to be me. It sucks to be me. Trying out the masculine voice there. Not really. At all. I wish I had food, but I shouldn't be eating live unless my face is not being shown. I mean, I don't think I should really be eating while I'm drawing either. It'd be hard for me to balance that out. But food is always amazing and accepted. I'm a hungry boy. Feed me everything. Feed my testosterone. Feed my manly urges. No, that sounds wrong. Feed me, Seymour. Feed me all night long. Speaking of musicals, this is gonna be musical hour C.S.R. How long until I start getting a dislike? Someone just comes on and like, well, this is crap. Dislikes. You're valid in your beliefs. You're valid in your opinion. I discovered that that's valid is now trans culture. Same with astrology. And you cannot convince me otherwise. Actually, in fact, saying that's trans culture has become trans culture. Existing is trans culture. No, I'm kidding. When you and your partner are doing the nasty, you'll behave like you're family. Ah, crap, I've got all those to do. You've done this to yourself. There's nothing you can do that I've not already done to myself. There's nothing you can do that I've not already done to myself. There's nothing you can do that I've not already done to myself. There is nothing you can do that I have not already done to myself. Never wanted to dance with nobody but you. Never wanted to dance with nobody but you. And take no fun until you bitch. And I've already sworn a few times on the stream, but I'm like, just in case. The one time I swear and it gets caught, well, why risk it, you know? Why risk it? I'm so glad I can't hear myself anymore. I mean, at the same time, I'm just like, am I here? But at the same time, I'm just like, I don't want to hear that. I don't think you guys want to hear it either, but you're gonna be stuck hearing it. Hey, look at the way. Some more of my self-indulgence songs. Go kill yourself. Go kill yourself. I actually know how that song goes. I'm just messing around. Actually, because of that song, I am convinced that people in mindless self-indulgence, or whoever writes the songs for mindless self-indulgence, are geniuses. Because that's genius. And when I first heard the song Backmask, or not first heard the song, when we started talking about backmasking in my psychology class, I immediately took the song Backmask. I knew that's what they did, but I took it and I reversed it myself. I just noticed something on, at least from my broadcasting on my phone. It doesn't look like it picks up on YouTube, but these weird flashes happen, like a screen or box or something. Luckily, it doesn't look like it's doing that on YouTube. This hasn't caught my eye, but it does seem to do that on my phone. So that's good. I'm like self-conscious about it. But no, so I immediately backmaxed it myself. And then I sent it to my psychology. I told my psychology professor about it one day. And then I sent it to him. He's like, oh my God, that sounds amazing. Like maybe one day I can play it in class during my backmask lesson. Or it's not just backmask lesson, but it's optical illusions in general and stuff like that. And what's it called? Subliminal messages. Things on like that. And the psychology behind all of that, obviously. So I sent him the song. Is like, oh yeah, I don't think I could use this in class, but it's pretty cool. Because yeah, constantly saying bad words and telling people to go kill themselves. I don't think he could get away, even if it's a college course. I don't think he could technically get away with showing that in his class to his students. Actually, so at my current college, there are a lot of high school students, actually, like early high school students, like fresh out of junior high, because we had like this special program thing, and in one of my classes in particular, there is a bunch of them. So sometimes I'm like, oh, I should probably be very careful with what I say. It's a good thing I don't generally flirt in my classes, unless I know the person outside of class. If I don't like hang out with them outside of class, then I'm probably not going to ever flirt with them. That being said, I platonically flirt high. When you and your partner are doing the nasty, you behave like you're doing a ballet. I don't think I got that line right at all. No. Fun story about Avenue Q, because I keep singing it. So I knew about it for a long while, and my senior year of high school, my acting teachers to us, and he's like, hey, I actually got casted in Avenue Q. I'm going to be playing Brian, which is very appropriate for him. And he's telling us, like, it's almost like Sesame Street for adults, and etc. Muppets and Sesame Streets for adults. And he told us when it was going to be like the October of the next year or whatever, the fall of next year. And so I was like, okay, I definitely got to go see Avenue Q next year because I've always wanted to see it, and now someone I know is going to be in it. So come next year, I'm in my first semester of, college and whatever, and I notice a very familiar name on the list. That's not just my teacher's. And I'm just like, oh, this looks just like my classmate's name. Then I go on Facebook and I see pictures of my teacher and my classmate, my current classmate in this acting class I'm in. I'm like, oh, it is my class. I go up to him like, hey, yo, dude, are you in Avenue Q this year? Like, are you in the production for Avenue Q? He's like, yeah, I am. Oh my god, you're working with my teacher. I was like, oh, cool. Of course, I don't actually sound like this. For some reason, when I'm retelling, I make people sound nothing like themselves, including myself. I end up sounding like a Valley girl, apparently, or something of the like. But yeah, so I go to see it with my family. And I used to go to Catholic school back when I was much younger. And both my mother and one of my sisters has worked at this Catholic school. So we're watching. And my sister, who worked at the school, is up like patting me on the arm, tapping me on the arm, like, oh my god, it's Mr. So-and-so. And I took a moment, and I look, and the actor for Rot, so my friend in my classmate, was acting as Nikki. And then the person who's playing Rod was a teacher, or is a teacher, that worked at the high school I used to work at, not high school, the grade school I used to go to, a Catholic private school. And I'm just like, yeah, that's him. How appropriate that he's playing Rod. And it turns out he is a gay man. And he's playing a gay lawyer, and he's a gay Catholic school teacher. So it just felt like everyone I knew who was in it was pretty much playing themselves. I think everyone got typecasted. Not that there's anything wrong with that per se. I think I should zoom in even more. Let me try 300. Beep. Oh, her nose didn't get erased. There we go. There you go, Molly. Her name's Malu. I mean, her name's Molly. I called her Malu, though, just now, because she may look really cute, but she's actually kind of a bitch. Kind of. She's not as bad as the other girls, I would say. I would say Maya and Jane are probably worse. But I guess what makes Molly bad is that what makes her really bad, bullying's terrible in general, and what these girls do, or kids, not just the girls, but mainly led by the girls, surprisingly enough. Surprisingly. Mean girls. But yeah, so what makes her really bad, though, is that she's been in Shay's place, and she does it anyways. And that's really, really crappy, because she knows what she's going through, and she's subjecting her to it anyways. And then she goes as far as, she's pretty bad. She stalks Jane and then posts crude things and blackmailing things of her online. So I take it back. Molly, you're shit. But you are adorable looking. And if you weren't, using the shit out of Aiden, it'd be cute. Yeah. I love how I'm talking to my characters now. That's just the C.S.R. way. I have long conversations with my characters, and that's how I make them so fleshed out. How I get to. If you guys ever watch the movie, okay, doesn't matter if you celebrate Christmas or not. I technically don't celebrate Christmas. I just observe. My family celebrates it. But if you ever get a chance to watch the movie The Man Who Invented Christmas, I'd recommend it immensely, especially if you're an author, because I love the way they portray Charles Dickens and his basically interacting with his characters and stuff like that. Like, oh my gosh, I related to it so much. I can't. No joke, no lying. I was just like, oh my god, this is what it feels like. I'm gonna one day wreck my room trying to get in a fight with my characters. Out of context. But no, I really recommend the movie, even if you're not of a faith that celebrates Christmas, or even if you don't celebrate Christmas or whatnot, in general. Because I guess, especially in America, you don't actually need to be religious to celebrate Christmas. But I just think it's a good movie in general. It's got a good message, and I relate so much as an author. So yeah, that's my go watch that movie. I order you. Daddy says Daddy C.S.R. says go watch The Man Who Invented Christmas. Doesn't even have to be Christmas. And you're gonna ignore me, and that's perfectly valid. You have every right to. And in case you guys didn't know, I'm Daddy Regan. I have claimed the title as Daddy C.S.R. I've kind of the title Daddy C.S.R., Daddy Fairy, Fairy Daddy. Sorry, I said Daddy Fairy. It's Fairy Daddy. My actual name, Daddy, and I am so glad screen sharing's off. I'm gonna do the transgender joke and tell someone that, you know, that's perfectly valid. Because you know what? You know what? Y'all valid. Whether you're cis or straight or gay or trans. I forgot trans. Of all the ones I forgot trans. And I almost forgot gay, but I definitely almost forgot trans. Oh, those are the flashings. Oh. Okay. So that answers that question. I wasn't sure if the flashings happened, and they do. At least I can see it happening. I know I posted that joke. I know I've... Oh no, I'm hungry. Oh no, feed the testosterone. I feel like I gave you a round nose actually on your Sprite. Josiah. Josiah is such a biblical sounding name, but hey, it was a popular name in Texas. So, gee, I wonder why. So yeah, his name is Josiah. Actually, I kind of like it. I kind of like a lot of biblical names. And it's kind of funny when letting people audition for this game. Letting people audition. I let people audition. I asked people to audition. When I what was I saying again? And when I was giving the options for people to audition, I gave them the full character bios, and on the character bios, I actually put like their full names, like their first and middle and whatnot. And so, like, one person, it's always interesting to me when I let people do that, and then they end up saying like their full names or something. Or with the illness called Love, actually, I ended up having their... I wrote it the proper way that you would in Japan, kind of thing. And so I had people referring to them by their last name who didn't realize. Ew, no, we're gonna. Nope. Okay, I see a way to amend this conundrum. But yeah, so one of the people was actually calling them by their full names, including the middle names, since I was like, oh, that's kind of cute in my weird way. I mean, it's not their fault. I gave them the full name, so maybe they thought I wanted them to be referred to by the full names. It's a very cartoony style. Not very, but is a somewhat cartoony style. It's got the teeth, it's got the cheeks, it's cartoony. Screw you. I don't mean that. Don't. Only if it's consensual. And you buy me dinner or something, because I can't afford that. I'll treat you once I have money, but hypothetical person that I said to screw you. But yeah. I mean, to be fair, one of my girlfriends is the only person watching live, so I could be talking to her. And she just watching. I'm not having word salad. That's the inappropriate word, but that's a word for people with schizophrenia who can jumble words. Oh, the last thing in the chat is just isn't. I'm not actually 100% sure how isn't. Yeah, that would be right. Okay, I was like, am I pronouncing that right? I mean, I know it's a made up word, so who knows if wait. This arm's supposed to be tucked in. It is. I am drawing the sleeve as part of his hand. I said armament hand, because the line is so faded here that I practically missed that. There we go. I was wondering why his hand seemed so big as well. I was like, hey, shouldn't this arm be tucked in? And why is it so big? Something doesn't seem right here. Because I'm a bad artist. Who let me draw? Who let me have the power to live stream? Oh, wait. I guess that would be YouTube. Oh, words are made up. Yeah, that was one of my joke. I meant that "sisn't" is made up, not sis. But I mean, sis is made up too. So is isn't. So is Josiah. So is jackets and arms and hands and language. The word language is a made up word. Don't know if people know that. Sit on that for a while. People who want to use that as an excuse for certain things. Don't want to piss off too many people on my first stream. So, I mean, yeah, I know only one person's here right now, but this will be available to be watched later. So, I don't want to piss off too many people in general right now. Maybe one day in the future, but right now I want to bring in people, not turn away. Oh wait, I'm giving him a feminine collar. Let me fix that. I just realized that I was zoomed in. No, my lines are too small. Oh well. Oh, to be fair, I guess I am zooming in more and more. So we'll say Aiden and Molly get to have 300 while the rest have 400. So while I'm on that mindset, so I don't forget, once I finish Josiah, I will go do Aiden on 300. And in case people don't know what the heck I'm meaning, I mean the zoom in amount, because the brush size changes based on how zoomed in I am. I know I can automatically do it or whatever, but hey, this doesn't work out. This works out in my favor at the same time, because it also makes it easier for me to draw. Because as you could probably see from the background, the old wobbly woobly when I am too far out and trying to draw big things. It's best to draw these small little segments, I say, as I fail to draw well. Everybody knows. I don't give a good damn. Same. I'm gonna say it again. Count the time. Count the time. Tell us to justify war. I don't really. Maybe I'm doing this. I'm not alone when I'm drawing. That's my real excuse. Like, I'm not actually wanting people's money or anything. I don't want to actually want fans. I'm just like, in case anyone happens by while I'm drawing, I'm not alone. I'm not actually lonely. I'm not actually lonely or anything. This just gives me the pressure to perform now. Perform well. And I already failed at the performing well part. Okay, make sure. Because my art is crap. But not as bad as my rap sheet of nothing. It's a bad rap sheet because there's nothing on it. Except for crimes against logic. I don't know. Crimes against critical thinking. How about that one? Are you floating? He's floating. Oh, no. He's got his foot against the locker. Never mind. He's not floating. He's not a magical boy. No, Josiah Tucker does not deserve to be a magical boy. He's kind of a dick. Okay, let me save. What I saved? Here's Aiden. Actually, Aiden's a wee bit farther back, but I'll still give him 300. Spartans, what is your profession? Apparently, I heard this once upon a time ago. What they're saying is not ho, it's war. Which, I mean, I guess that does make sense. And I hope I did not, like, shake my microphone and cause you guys all a ear problem. Why did I give you such messy hair? Your hair is such a... What the heck is your hair right now? It's a wreck. Aiden, get a hairbrush. Even my hair's not that bad half the time. Even after my long walks from the bus stop. Doing your partner, doing the nasty, can't stop singing that goddamn song. Copyright. And then I'm gonna get demonetized. I wonder if you can get demonetized for saying demonetized too much. I'm sorry, I won't bash on YouTube while it's helping me out here. It's helping me be less lonely. So I'm like not sure I did anything correctly here with how I set up my live stream. But yeah, so it's just the way it happened. So originally I was doing it through YouTube, but then I saw that there was like the beta option, and so I was like, okay, let's see what was this. So that way I could screen share, because it's more important that you could see what's on my screen than actually see me my face. It's an art stream, not a face stream. I mean, don't get me wrong. I know my face is... Hello. Welcome. I did a fast transition there. I'm like talking and then I'm just... Hello. Welcome to the stream. Thanks. Fun fact, I'm actually like half the time kind of... Ooh, this art is so bad. Half the time I'm actually pretty bad at text talk. I see my problem. Oh. Like sometimes I have to take a moment like, wait, what is that? But then I know like the basic ones, of course. But actually, that gives me hope to say that this is not lagging too much behind if you were able to catch my responses so fast. So I'm like, hey, maybe it's not so bad. Your head's also squished. That's the problem. Here's the problem. I'm a bad artist, everybody. What is the hell you want when you're making love? You know, it'd be like funner if I took art request. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind stopping what I'm doing and being it's not unproductive. I'm spreading cheer and joy by giving people art that they want instead of making them succumb to watching my bad art. Bad art. I mean, it could still be bad art if it's not fan art. It can still be bad art if it's requests, but, you know, at least it's requests for things that people want to see. Aw, thank you. You really don't have to. I need to stop singing goddamn Avenue Q. The person I'm talking to on live stream right now, I don't know if I actually know this person in person and they saw one of my links, or if they're just some nice friendly stranger. And either way, I feel blessed. I feel blessed. That was a really bad Wiccan joke. I'm not gonna make that ever again. A cup of tea actually would be great. You know, this would be great. Food. I'm actually not going to give him the vest an open vest, because he's going to have like a cardigan vest, because I've decided this is what's going to happen. He's got a cardigan vest now. Screw the rules. I've got long hair. I actually don't have green in my hair. Actually, I guess the teal kind of looks... I mean, the blue kind of looks teal, so teal's like green. I am so sorry that those little black flashy boxes keep showing up on the screen. Or maybe I'm just the only one who can see that. I don't know, but I'm sorry that they show up. Actually, let me add in the detail of hip, and boop whoop. I don't know what these sound effects are, but they are here. Anyways. There we go. There, so his camera has somewhere to hang off of. None of you are going to report me for copyright, are you? I will just make this. I'm literally a starving artist right now. I'm actually not starved. It's just testosterone makes me really hungry. You gotta eat with that tea, man. You just gotta eat a lot with your tea. I need to practice doing more masculine, not deepening my voice per se, but talking of a masculine voice. There's actually a big difference from deepening your voice as opposed to just masculinizing your voice. Because you could still have a higher range and still sound like a male. And you could still have a lower range and still sound like a female. Because I'm sure so here is a little bit more of a feminine sounding lower range. I don't think I've really deepened my voice or uppened my voice from that more masculine sound. Oh, I guess I gotta sound a little more sensual too while I'm at it. I didn't intend that, but that's just how it goes. Tries not to swear again. Mother effers. I should just take a word of advice from I hate my art. I should take a word of advice from Into the Woods. Not in the woods, not into the woods, not in the woods, and just say F instead of, you know, the word that's short for. F the cops. I'm quoting. I'm not actually saying that. I am not anti or anything that you need to know of. That doesn't relate to anything. So, like, F these birds, am I right? So that joke actually was a honey pop joke. At the same time, a double layered. Now, please don't crucify me for how I'm going to pronounce this, but I jokingly pronounced it as hateful boyfriend. You're back. Welcome back, beautiful person or handsome person. I was talking about half a boyfriend, hateful boyfriend, hatoful boyfriend, hatoful boyfriend. No, but yeah, so it started with someone making a joke about how you never know, or not, you never know. sometimes certain humor in certain circles don't carry over to others. So you think it's actually a common belief amongst people, and then you try making that joke in a new circle, and people are kind of like, wait, what? This example is about Priuses. And this friend of mine I met through this circle, in case it's not obvious, I'm a tranny, and I went to T camp, which is a really cool thing, whereas transgendered people got to congregate. But so we ended up having a group thing. And they tried doing something. I think they were trying to bash Priuses because they're like, this is cursed, but I wasn't a Prius. And I kind of responded right away like, well, my girlfriend owns a Prius, so I'm in a Prius a lot. We accept all cars here. And then someone else in the group ended up speaking up like, I own a Prius. So it was like, was this supposed to be where is this person's arm? Okay, it's by their side. Sometimes you just gotta look at the bigger picture and realize that you shouldn't bash cars, that all cars are beautiful, and we accept all here. We accept everything and anything that's consensual. That's just the way. Nope, my art's bad. There we go. We don't, however, accept C.S.R's art. We just let C.S.R draw it, else they'd probably go nutty. See that link? I will look at it later, I suppose. You draw cars. Nice. I surprisingly didn't need any cars in this one. But maybe one day I'll hit you up if I ever need cars in the background of an image, because I can't draw. Well, I can't draw, period. But I especially can't draw inanimate objects. I especially can't draw cars. I'm impressed, actually, that cars are hard. Cars are very hard. Like, I can draw expressions, but a car, I would probably have to trace it if I want it to look decent. Are you wearing Uggs? Is that what she's wearing? I think this is a she. I'm assuming it's a she. You know, I'm self-promoting, so I'm not going to get anyone's case for promoting themselves on my stream. I'm not saying that's what you're doing, but it could come off as such. Your legs got inexcusably small. I love that I just randomly would talk to my characters and point out the flaws that they can't help because I'm just a bad artist. Nope. I do love that Flash nicens up the lines a bit. We don't, it won't make it perfect. It wants people to know that you are indeed a crappy artist, but it will like at least make it look nice that you're a crappy artist. I can't wait not to be drawing these people. I'd rather be drawing Shay, who is a lovely goddess over here, and not these ugly... Okay, I will admit, I did purposely make them all warped looking because that's supposed to kind of go with the theme of everything about how just... Oh, I hate that you do that sometimes. I take it back, Flash. I hate that you correct my lines because you correct it into nothingness. What? Sorry, dude. I think there's a misunderstanding here. I am not a girl. I have a penis. And I have a girlfriend at the same time. Well, I have more than one girlfriend. But I'm sorry. I mean, not that having a penis is what defines a man or woman. In case you missed, I am a transgendered person. I know, the long hair really does it, and so does the voice. I'm sorry to shatter that. No, I'm not a girl. I'm not a girl. I'm sorry that you misunderstood. Well, this is an interesting way to have my stream. Is being flirted with, then break. I am just a natural heartbreaker. I need to stop being so attractive. I keep breaking people's hearts. Like, I broke up with a fiance, and then I broke some poor girl's heart last 2 weeks ago, and now I'm breaking some random person on YouTube's heart. I am a terrible person and a big heartbreaker, and I just need to stop. I guess when I say I'm a boy in training, ha 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 ha. Oh, you do have a. It's gonna sound. You do have a leg. Oh my gosh! No, of course you have a leg. I just thought I didn't draw the end of it, and I was gonna be so upset with myself for that. But apparently, I did. Tell me, tell you. You didn't ask another question. Tell you, a boy? No, I'm not a boy. I'm a man. Sorry. I mean, define boy. No, I'm kidding. Define not interested. I'm most certainly not a princess. And that is without a doubt. That's what you. Dream. I am a daddy, actually. That's right. I'm a dream daddy. I'm a fairy daddy, actually. I am one of those queer homosexuals. You're only allowed to say that if you are queer, otherwise you sound like you're derogatory. I mean, I guess it's still derogatory. I need to not use bad words, but queer homosexual actually isn't technically a bad word. It's a joke word. Your hair is a mess. Holy crap. I keep giving people messy hair because apparently I want them to look worse than I do. You are sexual convert? I'm not 100%. I think I know what you're trying to say, but I'm not sure if I understand what you're trying to say. I feel like I know what that's supposed to mean, but at the same time, I don't want to be wrong because the wording sounds like something else. Not the wording, but for all I know, you're using. There we go. You're saying something that might mean a different thing. She's supposed to have a thumb. Yes, there should be a thumb. Aha. I knew it looked really weird. Are you... By convert, do you mean I'm going from one gender to the other? Or do you mean that I'm dressed as one gender? I'm not 100% sure what convert means in this statement. What is my name? My name is C.S.R. Hello. I am C.S.R, and that is the name I go by in this field. You can be as loud as my name. My name is C.S.R. One moment. You're right there. You said you were a boy, so I'm gonna assume that good sir is okay to call you. You were right there, sir. No, you're not alright? I'm so sorry. Maybe do something that will make you feel better. Do you have like tea on you or something? Or maybe you can watch a television. Where does it hurt? I'm sorry. I shouldn't be. I am a bad person. I am so sorry. I still do not know what you mean by convert. Don't care about you? Oh, I'm sure someone cares about you. Unless you mean don't worry about you. I promise you, everything's gonna be alright. Life happens, things happen, but you'll make it through this. I promise. If anything's in my stories or games, it's about happiness and hope, and totally not about murder and torture and anything like that. It's all about hope at the very end of the day. Hope that I'm going to put up more stories about murder and torture and things like that. Your neck bothers me, girl. Ah, crap. I didn't need to be zoomed in for you. No! Mistakes were made. You can be as loud as the hell you want when you're making love. Who is male and there's only me here. I said I'm not female, but my romantic partner is. If that's the other who you mean. I am dating a female, but I am not a female. If that answers your question. I mean, it's not really a question. But your conundrum? Conundrum. Yeah, that's a good one. That answers your confusion. So it seems to be. You know what? I'm not going to give you messy hair. You don't need messy hair. You're a pretty princess. You get to have nice, not messy hair. Kitties! Woohoo! Kitties are cute. In fact, I'm surprised my cat hasn't been harassing me. You are deleting all your messages. Man, I really want food. By the way, general word of advice, probably don't try hooking up and flirting with people via internet here. Hello, you are here. I mean, I guess it worked out for Wade or Lord Minion, but, you know, some romances are just meant to happen. I'm gonna hide my hair. See if that makes things less confusing. Show off the shave. Show off the mohawk. I could have sworn I grabbed a rubber band, but I don't know where I put it. That's just life. God, my shave looks so bad now. I shouldn't have done that. The whole Hagrid. I shouldn't have done that. Pardon moi. Man, wearing high heels to high school. If you smoke some weed, you'd got all the highs there. Don't smoke weed in school, kids. You're fine. You're fine. I'm just trying to make sure that I'm not misunderstanding some of it. Even still, probably best not to flirt with complete strangers, especially on the internet. Ew. Error. I've got ruffles. Okay, the ruffles probably throw things off too. I don't know what that is. My apologies. Is Wacom a site or place? I'm sorry. I'm an uncultured swine. Is she wearing a button-down shirt? I'm so confused what's going on in my own drawing. I'm so glad I don't have to color these people. A comm table. I don't know what that is. Tablet. It's a tablet. Oh. I actually don't use tablets, surprisingly. I do this all by mouse pad. Or trackpad, actually. I don't even have a mouse pad. I know it makes people shocked to hear that I don't use a tablet sometimes. But I've tried using a tablet, and because I just had so many years, I had like 20 years plus of not using a tablet, I just couldn't get into it. I do have a slate, however, which is not the same as most what is going on here? Oh, it's her hand. Okay. Because it doesn't exactly convert to digital. It's very specific on how you use it, but I mean, it does convert digital, but it makes it a lot easier for me because it's like I'm actually drawing what I'm drawing in front of me instead of having to have that disconnect. You know, yeah, I just could not get into using a tablet. At least the standard normal kind. Also doesn't help that like it's really hard to use the shortcuts you would normally use. If you're using a tablet, you don't really get those shortcuts anymore. So it made it a lot easier for me to oh, she has a body. She has a body. I forgot his hand. Ah. Ooh. You. That's not how you draw a hand. I leave it anyways. Okay. So I realized a mistake I made here. When you and your partner are doing the nasty, you'll behave like a two. I went quiet. Wait, what the? What? My own art is perplexing me. What is this? Ah. I'm just a bad artist, that's what that is. Okay. So, yeah. C.S.R. sucks Major Dong. 2014. 2014. Just notice that I'm a bad artist is all. And I gotta make up for that? No. There. And I'll give her something with a bit of heal. There we go. And there. Whatever. That's the best you're gonna get right now, Jane, my dear. Nothing but the best for Jane. Actually, this actually is very helpful to have a sketch in front of me while I am doing it here. Why didn't I do this in the beginning? Because C.S.R. sucks at life. I refer to myself in the third person a lot. Third person? First person? I swear I could be an English major. I know exactly what person I am. You can be as honest as how you want. I'm still seeing that, am I? Thank you, Flash. That's exactly what I wanted you to do. I think it's because I'm getting hungrier or because I'm getting more focused, and that's why I've shut up. Don't tell me to man up unless you're paying for my testosterone. Hey! That wasn't even a bad line, Flash. It's not cheap, you see, and personally, I don't have time for just masculinity. Don't tell them to man up, cause they've got enough problems on their own. It's hurtful and wrong. It's bullshit and wrong. Right. Plus, you must be stupid and strong. Watch, I get demonetized for saying I have a penis. You get these really crappy fingers, my dude, but you get them nonetheless. It's more than what you had before. It's more than what you had on your sketch. Oh, yeah, I was just telling random stories earlier. Oh, I was talking about Half a Boyfriend. I never finished that story. The Half a Boyfriend Honey Pop story. So my friend and I were talking about humor not carrying over certain circles. So I made a joke with like, F these birds, am I right? And, you know, like one person's like, and this is a joke, hypothetical situation. I didn't actually say this, but I'm like, if you said something like that and that would have been translated over well in some friend groups. And so one person's like, wait, what? And the person's like, what the birds ever to you? And the person's like, pardon? And then as an added joke for extra measure, the person who said it initially turns to the camera and says something like, little do they know I'm a half a boyfriend player, so I didn't mean it negatively. I didn't mean F them negatively. Hello, Shay. I'm on my way. I'm on my way from happiness to misery. Okay, just checking. I'm on my way to copyright infringement. Oh yeah. I need to make this more entertaining. You good there? You thinking about my story? In case people who don't know why I need a boy. Who needs a boyfriend? You need a boyfriend? Or you're asking why would someone need a boyfriend? I'm not sure. You, not me. I need a boyfriend. Why do I need a boyfriend? I'm happy with my girlfriend. What makes you think I need a boyfriend? What makes you think I don't have a boyfriend? Also, like that you're assuming that even though I have a penis and that I don't identify as a girl, you still think I should get a boyfriend. So that's inclusive. That's homo inclusive. That's homosexual inclusive. Or queer inclusive. Where am I from? I am from another place. I am from the United States of America. I felt it was only fair. You gave me your country. I didn't ask for it, but you gave it to me, so I'll at least give you my country. I am from Queer Central. I wish, actually. I wish I was in a city designated for queer people. That would be amazing. We're exact. Queer Central. There's a lot of gay people where I'm from. By gay, I mean happy. And by queer, I mean eccentric. Oh, I like the pose I gave her. Nice. I do not give personal information out on the internet or live streams. It's just not a safe thing to do. And you shouldn't either. That's the fun fact I want to let people know. Whoever try hitting on me, the things I do, you should do too. Like, don't give your numbers to strangers. Don't ask strangers for their numbers, and don't give your numbers to strangers. That's a general advice. Because you're gonna get your butt stalked. Why? Because that's dangerous. You don't know me. I could be a psycho killer person. In fact, I write psycho killer people, and so who knows? I'm not saying I am one, but for all you know, I write them so well because I am one. I'm not one, but I could be. And you wouldn't know that. No. No what? Yo, they all suck. Woo! Okay, now we're going for Shay. Beautiful Shay. Oh, no, I want to hear that. Psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Run away. Also, I'm pretty sure you're trying to hit on me still. I'm not 100% sure. I mean, you keep saying I need a boyfriend, and then you're asking me where I live, and those are usually questions you ask someone you're trying to hit on. And I am personally not interested. No offense. I'm sure you're a dandy person. But you also wanted a dream princess, and I'm sure I'm not that dream princess, because I'm not a princess! I'm not a girl. I am a person, but I am not a girl. Girls are people! I want to rephrase that, sorry. I have testosterone, I have a penis. I don't have boobs. So, I don't know. That sounds not like a girl to me. But that shouldn't matter. When someone's not interested, they're not interested, boy or girl. Or not either, because there's also more options. Why I'm not interested, or why am I not a girl? I'm not a girl because I'm not a girl. Why are you not a girl? Why am I not a girl? I'm not a girl because I'm not a girl. Why are you not a girl? Let me take back my hair for you. I mean, I'm assuming you're not a girl. You called yourself a boy earlier, so I'm assuming you're not a girl. I mean, I don't know. You could be fluid or polygender, so you could be both. Okay, a boy, men. Interesting one. I've never been asked why I'm not a girl. I could ask the same question of someone else. Psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Run, run away. Oh, psycho killer. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Started with a train wreck and now I'll end with a train wreck. Oh wait, I am a train wreck. Hor. You think I'm a girl, but that's your opinion. I'm not a girl. It's easy to misunderstand. My page on Facebook is not my profile, just so you know. I have models on there that aren't myself because it's a page for my art. I do photography as well. And even then, there are men who can pass very well for women. I hate the word pass. There are some people who win at both genders. But be known that some of the stuff on my Facebook page are not of me. Because it is a page, not a profile. But I mean it, I am not a girl. I can't exactly show my dick on screen. I don't know what that last word is. What? I missed something. What did I miss? I still don't know what that last word is after what? Buffiner? Buffenter? I'm not trying to be insulting. I honestly don't know what the word is. Ooh, I missed something. You're terrified. Again. Are you okay again? Last time you weren't doing so well. Yes, you're okay. What is Bothanter? Bothanter. Bothanter. Unless that was a typo. I don't know. You ask me what Bothanter is. I don't know what Bothanter is. I've never seen that word before, unless I have a typo somewhere. I'm so sorry, but I am so lost in this conversation. If that's what this is. She's so pretty. I would date Shay. I mean, I have a thing for goth girls, anyways. So I would date all the goth girls if they accepted me. I need me a goth girlfriend. I don't actually need a goth girlfriend, and I wouldn't date that many people, anyways. But goth girls are pretty. Goth girls are amazing and follows, and goth boys are too. My stream is a train wreck. But so am I. I came in like a wrecking ball. I imitate the characters. Oh, you're talking about the audio things? I don't know. I imitate the characters, as in on my Facebook or on my live stream. Are you talking about the quotes I posted? Or are you talking about pictures? Because like I said, some of those might not be of me. Because I post quotes from my books. I post quotes from my books sometimes on my thing. Did you mean bathroom? Is that where you got the word buff? I don't remember the word. I mean, like I said, some of those might not be me. There might be models. Like I said, it's a Facebook page, not an actual profile. I know there's a lot of drawings on there. I mean, to be honest, what does it really matter when it came to my gender to you? One moment. My face so bare, I've got no facial hair. Anywhere else on my body you'll find it's really rather rare. 'Cause I wanna be the ultimate masculinity. No, I will medicate with tea. Do. I know where to go and get my fix. The endocrinologist, the office will help me about getting kicked. I've got the gist, listen back and forth, and medical treatments can go for quite a hefty fee. But I will medicate with tea. Do. It's not that I hate women at all. I'm misogynistic. I'm not trying to be trendy or fashionable. I want a very natural light. Try to grow a penis, but my body won't grant my wishes. The subject of the pictures you pick up with women's clothes. Women's clothes? You talking about the Lolita pictures? I did the Lolita thing in October. If that's what you're referring to. Is you. What makes you think it's me? I actually have 3 older sisters. I'm just here to do art. Maybe make people laugh. And maybe get money. I am a selfish person. But most of all, what I want to do right now is eat. And maybe change my clothes. I can't believe I've been working on this for how long? I can't see a time. I've been working on this for a while. Actually, that reminds me. We were talking about like ebooks and textbooks and, you know, books. And I was like, in general, I personally prefer having a real book in my hands. But sometimes I like having more money in my wallet a little better. So when it came to textbooks at college, I tend to buy. When it comes to textbooks at college, I tend to buy ebooks because they're cheaper. You know, one textbook kind of screwed me a little bit since, for some reason, it only has certain pages of it accessible. Or has certain pages are inaccessible. I'm good if I had a tablet. It would just slow me down because I would have to take time to learn it, and I don't feel like taking that time to learn when I've got stuff I have to do. But I appreciate the suggestion. I'm not discounting that's not a good tablet. I'm just saying I'm not good with tablets, and it will just be more of a hindrance than a help for me to use tablets. I'm good without a tablet, thank you. No means no. No means no. I shouldn't have to do anything or answer any of your questions or agree with anything you have to say. I'm valid to my own opinions and you're valid to yours. That's trans culture saying you're valid all the time. I don't need a tablet. I don't want a tablet. A tablet's just going to slow me down. That's plain and simple. No means no. Appreciate the suggestion, not the presentation. I think you misunderstand. Using a tablet slows me down and frustrates me, and my art is actually worse on tablets. I've tried. I appreciate the compliment, though. I think. There we go. Let's see. Boop, 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 boop. Yay. Oh yes, I forgot her cheek marks. I mean, look what I could do without a tablet. I'm good. No tablet. Oh, what? Where'd she go? There she is. No tablet needed. There we go. Yeah, it's a bit big. And, 75, because I like that number. I look like a girl. That's okay. That's some guys would be insulted by that. But I really don't care what you think I look like, especially at this point in time. What's his name? The guy who played Lily Eve in The Danish Girl looked like a girl when he was, in costume. A lot of cosplayers can look like the other gender. So I don't know what to tell you. Why? Okay, I'm honestly. Why does it really matter? Why are you so hung up on what I look like? You think it's a problem that I look like a girl and that I'm not a girl? I'm sorry you feel that way. I think it's a problem that you think it's so important. Why is me looking like a girl and not being a girl a problem? Oh, I forgot her arm. I don't think that's necessarily true. And I don't see how that has anything to do with me looking like a girl. I mean, my girlfriend has me. A woman has me as a man. So that still has nothing at all to do with anything that we're talking about. In fact, my girlfriend was in the chat earlier. She exists, I swear. She's not a figment of my imagination or a lie. She just has been busy because she works. But I honestly don't think that a woman needs a man, or a man needs a woman. Because I am very, very pro-LGBT. What is going on? I'm very pro the idea of asexuality. But I don't know if you know that word. So, you care to explain why saying a woman needs a man has anything to do with me looking like a girl? In your opinion. My sweethearts were like men. I would accept. You saying you want me to be gay? You saying you want me to be a gay man? No. Then what are you saying? Because if my sweethearts were like men, then that would make me a gay man. Well, that's your god. But also, are we going to ignore the fact that there's also things of the third gender? Or, you know, hermaphroditic creatures, or creatures that can change their sex, like clownfish. And there's hermaphroditic creatures. Did I hear you say that? There's even humans that are born with several sex organs. Yes. Yes, what? Yes, that's yes, that's your god? Or yes, we're gonna ignore those things. The freedom. The freedom of what? Oh, wait. Remember my freedom. My freedom. My freedom to have a penis. I gotta be so easy with this. To look like what I want. Which, according to you, is a girl. Yes, I like to wear drag sometimes. I like to wear women's lingerie sometimes. But that doesn't make me a woman. I'm a pretty boy. I'm a very pretty boy. Like that boy named Sue, except I was a boy looks like Sue. Remember the locked movie. I wish I could just change the way I looked. That would be amazing. Can I have that magic ability? Because I'd love to have that magic ability. That's a weird pledge drop. Nope, nope. So if I could look how I want, oh god, I'd be taller. I'd be tall. I think that's about it. I'm fine with my eye colors now. What the heck, Flash? I used to have hang up of my eye colors, but you know what? Brown eyes are just as attractive. Are you delivery to resemble woman? I can't help the way I look. It's just where did it do it? No, the entire thing. Wait, how is that possible for the entire thing? And I was able to. I already answered that question that I'm not deliberately trying to look like a woman. I feel like a woman. Crap. I got distracted. Messed up something. This stream isn't about what I am trying to look like or not trying to look. It's about the art. Why is everything still stupid that? How is that happening? I mean, if it makes you feel better, I have a mustache. It's just not obvious on a tiny little screen. And no, I'm sorry, I'm not going to just sit there and talk to you when you're clearly trying to invalidate me. And this is not what this stream's about. The stream is about art. And I messed up and have to start this one over from scratch, which really, really sucks. Okay. The art's on the screen. It's that big screen next to my little head. The thing I've been doing this entire time. It should be there. It's not there, there's a problem. I mean, there's also the art that you can find on my Facebook, and the art you can find on my Tumblr, and the art you can find on my Itch.io or Game Jolt, etc. Unless you're just trying to say that my art's not art because it's not good. Because it's not good. Which is the fun thing. No one can insult my art right now because I'm insulting it more than anyone. Good. That's why I'm so mean to myself. No one else can be. I've been way more tolerant of you than I should be. I don't care if that sounds mean. Man, I feel like a woman. I know I spelled that wrong. I don't care right now. You know what? When I finish this drawing, I'm going to go down and get me some Oreos because I am a hungry boy. Speaking of psycho killers, there's murder on the screen. American Murder Song's a good band. I like them. Murder be thy way out. Murder be thy way out. That's pretty late. Or that's really early, I'm not sure. Or both. Technically both. You should go to bed and stop harassing trannies online. Unless you mean in the afternoon. Because you can't tell. Like, usually people telling me this, it's usually not military time. I mean, it's usually military time. I'm words. Don't agree with me. How about this? Next time I come on stream, I come on shirtless with boxers on. Raffles. Oh, I'm on eraser. Move thy way out, murder be thy way out. Alright, actually, I have to end this stream. I'm getting way too hungry. So yeah. Sorry just to cut it off. I had interesting conversations. Yeah, so have a lovely day out there. And y'all valid unless you are harassing people and don't understand no means no. But yeah, so have a good one, everybody.